Well, I am so excited. I'm your girl, Kiana McKinney Hollins. They call me Key Million out here in these Mary Kay streets. And I'm with Living Out Loud, Leah Walker. Y'all getting a double dose tonight, a double dose of passion, of power. And Leah and I are going to be sharing about some of our new summer products. Y'all just had a little sneak peek. You got a chance to vote, but we are excited about the season. I know, Leah, it's technically not summer yet, but it's coming, right?
It's coming.
It's
My
coming.
toes are out. My toes are sneaking out, Key.
Yes, we are getting into that season. This is such an exciting time. We have graduations and prom and Mother's Day and travel. I just got back from a trip. And what are you about to do, Leah?
Oh, I'm getting ready to go to Vegas for my birthday. Oh my God. So I
Yes,
gotta be ready, Key.
you got to be ready. I
I
mean,
gotta
even though
be
it's not
ready.
summer, I just came back from Vegas like late last night. You're about to go to Vegas. So we are living the summer life, and we want
Yes.
you all to be summer ready with this new Mary Kay collection. So I'm going to get us started because we got a lot to cover in a little bit of time. I'm going to bring Leah back in just a moment, but I'm going to kick it off with something for the men. Now, I know sometime when the ladies get together, y'all know we be like, they don't need nothing. They don't need nothing. It's all about us. But y'all know we have some men in our life. Father's Day is coming up. You have graduates, right? All of this is happening. We're preparing, we're shopping right now. So we have something new that we are so excited to share with you. And let me tell you something, your man, now when I say your man, I should say the man in your life,
Yeah.
okay, is going to love it. Now, before I show you, I need you to think, okay, who are the men in my life that I might want to shop for? Is it my pastor who has a birthday coming up? Is it a teacher? We're in Teachers Appreciation Week. Is it your guy? Is it your son? My son has a birthday in June. Is it a dad or someone who is a father figure? What about your children's godfather, right? What about someone who's graduating from college? Maybe they have a birthday, maybe they got a promotion. Okay, lots of reasons. Can I introduce to you the amazing True Optimism? True Optimism, this amazing new fragrance for men from Mary Kay, and we are obsessed. Let me tell you, it's top notes, ladies: citrus and sweet fruit.
Yes.
Ladies, when I say sweet, I mean sweet fruit. Now, when you think about your man, if you got one, had one, or want one, sweet fruit is a great place to start. Can I get an amen in the chat? Just put amen in the chat. That's a great place to start. Then those middle notes are cypress and fresh floral. So now we're going into like that earthy, y'all. Earthy, woodsy. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to finish with a bottom note of Bedivere. Okay, so we're going right into that earthy warmth note. But let me tell you something. This is the scent that makes you want to grab them. Okay, now this is the scent. If my son wears it, the lady's gonna be looking. He is an adult. But this scent is so yummy, and this bottle is so sexy, and it smells so good. Ladies, I'm telling you right now, it is everything. I have a lot of female clients that love to wear men's fragrances, and I think they're going to love this. It's only 55 and it's new to our fragrance wardrobe for men. True Optimism by Mary Kay. It's for every man in your life. You don't need one, you need several, because this is a season to celebrate the man. Okay. D, I know, don't let your husband, I know, don't, all the men can't handle the grabbing,
Yeah.
but you can rub on them a little bit. Okay. You can rub on them. Now, before I take up all our time talking about this scent, Leah, we also were so excited that Mary Kay came out with some new
Oh my.
foundations. Some new foundations. And we are here to save the nation with foundations. So tell everybody all about it.
Well, Mary Kay always has the best. We're number one globally. So we always have the best. No shade or no other prestige colors or anything. But Mary Kay has always, they're all constantly upgrading. So now they came up with 36 new colors. Ladies, they all have a tone for you, whether you want to use one or two. You can blend them. They're customizable to you. They're lightweight as they always have been, and they have skin-loving ingredients that last all day. So if you're one to say, well, Leah, I don't really wear foundation because I sweat, girl, and then all of a sudden the humidity just bugs me. Well, this is for you. This here is one of the newest shades. Now, what this one is, this is called D3. So Mary Kay has the 36 different shades. When you talk to your consultant, they're going to match you up with the one that works best for you. So before I was a 130. So these are the new shades. Mary Kay even shows you if I want a 130, this is the newest color to wear. So I like a warm brown color on my skin tone. It gives me a light color where it gives me a little tan if I want one. So D3 is what I chose for me. I love the needle nose tip, so it keeps you from being wasteful. At least where you can put just a little bit on. So I'm going to use my liquid foundation brush. It has a slight little angle on it. It's similar to our cheek brush, but this little brush here is for stippling. It stipples so well. So I'm going to put just a little bit on. I don't have any foundation on right now. I can always start with a small amount and increase it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Now, if you're not sure with what color that you want to use, you're going to do what we call a strike test. So you'll go up and down, excuse me, because I'm looking in one way. You go up and down just to see how it's going to look. And then I'm going to stipple all the way out. So excuse me, you guys, because I'm all in one direction. So right now I'm going to have to use my finger so I can see which way I'm going. Okay? So I didn't have any foundation on, but I want you to see how this color here is going to fan out and how I can use it all over my skin. Now this is the brush I put it on, but now I have my blending brush. This brush has tight bristles on it where it firmly and smooths and blends my foundation. So I can stipple it on with my foundation brush. I put a little bit on the top because I don't need as much when I go over my rest of my skin. So I'm going to go this way with here, and I'm going to go look at this way because I'm looking confused trying to look at this mirror all at the same time. But the main thing is when you put the strike test going up and down and you fan it out, you don't want to see a line on your face. The best thing to do is to go in the light, go by the window, use God's light. Or if it's at night, you want to go in your bathroom and turn your light on so that you can see how that fans out. So how does that look, everybody? Then because I don't have to add more, all I have to do now is take this brush, my blending brush, and blend in the top, my forehead, because I don't need as much on my forehead as I would my cheeks. So how does that look, you guys? Am I working with that D3, that number that satisfies me? What do you think? Now, this also, what I love about this, it has infused with Time-Wise 3D Complex. Resveratrol is what it is. It makes you have a smoother look. Now, we do have a booster. If you're interested in that, talk to your consultant. That is resveratrol. But the best thing, our foundations has it as well. Okay? Keep that in mind. You're having a lot put into this same tube. It's the same amount in this tube as it was the previous colors. So you're not getting any less of what you're normally used to getting. This is $28 and it's going to last such a long time. Now, the resveratrol, the vitamin B3, and the age-defying peptides. What are peptides, Leah? You're moving too fast with that. Peptides are topical application that acts as cellular messengers. They like with the clipboard and say, okay, this is what you're going to do. We're going to trigger the skin repair on Leah's skin. We're going to increase her firmness, give her that hydration that she needs, and reducing fine lines. That is what the age-defying peptides do right here in this small tube. But before we do anything, we want to ensure that we're doing our skincare treatments. Our miracle set, our 3D complex miracle set, starts you out with everything that you need before you put on your skin, your foundation. So the ladies that are out there that are not sure, try it. I guarantee you'll love it. Thank you, Key.
Love it. Love, Leah, I love how you talk about healthy skin is always in. And I
Hmm.
think sometimes people that I don't wear foundation, I don't wear makeup. Well, here's the beautiful thing. If you are using a good skincare program, you don't need very much. Makeup is an accessory, ladies, just like earrings, huh? Right? We all wear different. Some of us like hoops, some of us like studs. Just like your any other jewelry, it's just an accessory. And as you know, with your favorite bracelet or scarf or handbag, you gotta have it. So when you want it, it's there for
You're
you,
right.
right?
That's right. That's
And
right.
that's how it is with foundation. I love how Leah talked about that this is a skincare product, you all. This is from our Time Wise collection. As you can see, we have so many shades, 36 shades, from the lightest light to the deepest deep.
Hmm.
We got you. We got you. We got your cousin. We got your sister. We got your daughter. And we want to
Everybody.
do a foundation match for each of
Mm.
you. So I'm going to bring Aaliyah back in just a moment. But I want to tell you, I am wearing the Deep Six. And I'm going to use our new amazing, incredible sponge. Leah used the brush, which I loved the brush, but
Mhm.
I'm going to use the sponge just to show you. First of all, this sponge, y'all, it feels so good. When you get it, you want to wet it so that it expands. It's going to almost double in size. The brush that Leah showed you is only 14. The sponge is, I mean, sorry, the brush is 16, the sponge is 14, and we are reversed on this Zoom. So we do have to get used to how do you do it on the Zoom. When you first put your shade on, it's going to look like it does not match. But I want you to know that because it's a time wise product, it will warm to your skin and it will match into your skin. So when you first do your match, know that when you first put it on, you're gonna go, oh no, it doesn't work. And I'm gonna say, give it a moment, girlfriend. Give it a moment. Let it warm to the skin. Now I already had my foundation on, so I'm just doing a little bit of a touch up. I love this brush because all the shapes and nooks and crannies, I can blend it right into my
Mhm.
hairline. I can blend it around my jawline.
Right.
I can make sure that it looks nice and even and smooth. And make sure you get around your nose. I like to just press under your eyes, all that. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. And now it's warming to my skin, and it is just going to give me that absolute airbrushed finish that I love so much.
Mhm.
Now, Leah and I said we like using the matte, but I need you to know that I am also using the luminous. So you can have both. It just depends on the day. It just
Mhm.
depends on the day. But ladies, this new foundation is everything, and you want to meet your match. Okay? So now let's keep talking. Let me, Leah, let me just talk about the cheek colors. Can we
Yes.
talk about how Mary Kay is doing good? You get to look
Yes.
good and do good at the same
Yes.
time. Now,
Yes.
I know it's not something that we enjoy talking about, but unfortunately, women that we know and men have really been battling with cancer. We all
Yes.
of us have been touched by it in some way. It could be a family member, a friend, maybe you yourself or a spouse have recently or in the last few years had to go through treatment for cancer. I want you to know when you buy Mary Kay products, you are giving to that cause. But
Yes.
every now and then, Mary Kay comes out with a special product, and this is what they say. They say, okay, Tracy, when you buy this product, Mary Kay is going to directly donate $1 to the Mary Kay Foundation.
Yes.
And the purpose of those funds is to find a cure for cancer and to protect women and children from domestic violence situations. So we
Yes.
have two colors. You can see them here on my virtual background. And when I tell y'all, let me tell you, many of you said you love that luminous look. That dewy look is absolutely in. So we get a chance to use our kind spirit and then or we can spark a change. So I'm gonna bring Leah back because I'm gonna start with kind spirit.
Yes.
And hold on, I'm gonna bring her back. Here she comes. I think your video went. There she
Okay.
goes. Let me add her back in. Let me add her back in. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's okay, Leah, can you spotlight yourself? Can you spotlight
Right.
yourself? All right. While she's doing that, she's going to add herself to the spotlight. There we go. All right. This is the way I do this. I tap, tap, tap. Y'all see what I
Mhm.
did there? You don't want to rub. You don't want to go full stripe on the people. Tap, tap, tap. And then I use my cheek brush. And again, as Leah said, stippling, right, Leah?
Yes.
Stippling. And we're going up to that hairline, softly in toward the middle of the face. Boom, 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 just like that.
Like
And
that.
that is the kind change. Sometimes when people see this color, they think, oh, it's too dark, that's too bright. But you got to know how to use it. Just
Yeah.
a little bit will do. Now, Leah, you have kind spirit, right?
Uh-huh.
And so kind spirit is another fun shade. Go ahead, Leah.
So we're gonna do the same thing. We start from here because it's the darkest. So when I'm using my brush and my chroma fusions, I could do this. So either I can draw it on really lightly, and then I could take my cheek brush. 'Cause remember, it has a different angle on it, and I could stipple that in. I could use it as light as I want it or as dark as I want it. But because I love my chroma fusion powder ones, like he was showing, I like to layer this. So then I could add on one of maybe it's desert rose or whatever I like. I'm gonna start here and layer. I might want to put it on top, or I want to put the darker one on the bottom. But I'm gonna stipple that in. Ooh, key, ain't that cute?
So
I'm just
cute.
too much for myself. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I love it. You know what else I love? That anybody could use either one, depends on the look you're going for. It's a little softer, more glam. This is my everyday and this is my night. Each of the cheek colors are retractable, so they just twist
Yes.
up and twist back down. These are so easy for travel. Talk about vacations, family reunions, traveling, anything, any reason you got to catch flight, not feelings, you want to have these. And remember, when you purchase them, you are not only looking good, but you are doing good. Okay, we're going
Yes.
to finish up with one more product, and that is the new mascara. Leah, you got a chance to try the mascara.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Tell everybody about what you love. This is the they call it the new Fanorama.
Yes.
Define and lift.
The
What did you
fine.
love about it, Leah?
Key, I have about 7 eyelashes. I would love to put on the regular ones, but I just can't do it. But until then, Mary Kay gives me a nice wand in that. The wand has a nice little curve in it. So when I'm trying to get these little short ones over there, that little bow part, the little dip, that's the part that I use right here on the middle. Once I bring them out, it gives me that confidence I need. Then I use the other end of the brush in order to bring the little ones out on the side. Ooh, Key, I love that brush. It's nice and soft. And because I don't know if that one is a waterproof, but because I do like waterproof, I'm going to touch up. I'm going to use two different ones. I'm going to love that Fanorama. And then I'm going to put the my waterproof right on the outside of that, just
Yeah.
to lock it in. Because I'm going
I
to Vegas, Key.
Hey, you got to be cute. And you know what I love, Leah? We have a mascara wardrobe. So the newest one that you're going to see in the summer book is the one to the far left in the hot pink tube. It's our Fanorama that just got a makeover, and it's now called Define and Lift.
That
But we
define.
do have everything you need. We have your waterproof great heights. We have your lash intensity. We have your ultimate mascara. Whatever you need, we got you because we want you to be looking good for a long time. Well,
Love
Leah,
it.
here's the deal. We asked them for 20 minutes and our time is almost up. So I got to prepare to close this thing out. Let me first let you know that you can order all of these products from your consultants. Let me do a price review. Let me do a price review. Your cheek colors, remember we have two of them. These are 20. They're going to last you like a million years, right? They're
Yes.
going to last you like a million
Yes.
years. Okay. And the foundations, Leah, remind them how much the foundations
The
are.
new foundations are $28. It lasts you so long. Oh my gosh.
So good. And it feels
Oh,
so good. And this
yes.
sponge, I'm telling you right now, you need two of them. I'm
Yes.
just telling you because you need to
Yes.
clean them frequently and anybody got time for that. So switch them out. So two for
Yes.
28. They're 14 each. Two for 28. Okay. Trust me. You're going to thank me. You're going to be like,
Jeanette is right here for you. Let me know.
yes. Okay. The mascara, the new mascara is only 18.
Yes.
Okay, only 18 with y'all for a quality mascara for real, for real. And then our fragrance, the new fragrance for
Ooh.
men is only 55.
I
Now,
come
your
every
beauty
second.
consultant, get this, your beauty consultant can order these products coming up this weekend. You
Yes.
can be in on the first order, the pre-order, if she qualifies, but we want you to be on her first order. So we want you to pick out everything that you love from this collection and anything that you love from our entire catalog. Maybe
Everything.
you need your travel size skincare. Maybe you need your cleanser, your moisturizer. What about your sunscreen? You can get all of those items from your consultant, and I know she would be so, so grateful. And I want to close with this. Almost 30 years ago, I said yes to becoming a part of this Mary Kay family. And probably about 15 years after I started, I met a lady named Leah Walker. And we had fun together. Don't we have fun together,
Oh,
Leah?
yes, we do for
I said,
3
Leah,
days.
we should do a party. She said, come on over, Key, let's do a party. And I went to Leah's house, and Leah had about 15 people packed in her living room. We had a party. But do you know, it was many years after that, I said, Leah, I would love to have you as a business partner. She said, you know what? I just retired. I think I want to do this right now. I'm looking for something fun and exciting. And Leah, you have been a light in our Mary Kay family. Thank you for saying yes to Mary Kay and being my business partner. Y'all, it's only 35 bucks to be a part of Mary Kay, to have an opportunity to get home-based tax deductions by having a home-based business, to be able to have fun, to travel, and make your business tax deductible. Yes, and Dee says she remembers when I started. She's known me from the beginning, y'all. Dee knew me when I didn't know what I was talking about, and has been a loyal customer and family member. Ever since. I love you, Dee. Thank you. But I tell you, it has been one of the best decisions. Is it always easy? No. Is it always fun? Yes. Do we love our discount that we get to get all of our Mary Kay for 50% off? Yes. Do we love that we get to do our gift shopping with our discount? Yes. And do we love making women smile and offering a gift service and pampering to our clients? Absolutely, less. So talk with your consultant. Talk with your consultant about what you saw here today. Maybe you want to purchase some of the products and get in on her first order. Maybe you want to party and earn some products free. Or maybe you want to do what Leah did and say, I want to partner and be a part of the CEO family. Did you have fun tonight, Leah?
I had a super fantastic time.
Wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Please follow up with your consultant now, and I hope to see you at one of our future parties. Good night.